As the tape played, Mud began to pick up and examine the various objects that were on the table. Old soda bottles, disassembled cell phones, and computers. It was all junk to Mud, and there were piles of it. The tape popped.
I was out scavenging in one of the burnt-out subdivisions. From one of the houses that was still standing, I heard a woman scream, "Oh God, please help me." Stupidly, I ran over. It was a trap. The second I burst through the door, a man grabbed me from behind. He held a fucking knife to my throat. There was a woman with a small girl. The woman, I guess, made the scream. They were both cackling like this was some sick joke. Their teeth were brown like they had scurvy. There was a decapitated body on a wooden table. The hands and feet had been cut off. They were butchering this person, and it was a game to them. I tried to get free. He said, "Don't try to get away. You won't." I could feel the warmth of his fucking breath on my ear. He let out this deep laugh. Oh, God, I can hear it. I dropped my rifle. He called me a good boy. His hands were shaking. They all had a shake to them like they had palsy. Too much human meat. I had my pistol with me. I grabbed his wrist with my left hand. With my right, I pressed the muzzle into his leg and fired. He was screaming so loudly, so shrill. Oh, God. He screamed that I had a gun. I held his knife away from my throat so it wouldn't cut me as he fell over. The woman and the girl just sat there dumbstruck. I raised my gun, the barrel in line with his face. Of course he was pleading. He said he was sorry, and how they'd have starved if he hadn't. I interrupted him with my .38. The bullet entered just under his nose and blew out the back of his skull. The woman let out this screech like a demon. She came at me with a knife, and I turned and fired 3 shots. One hit her in the stomach. The other hit her in the chest. And one went into her forehead. Her screech went to like a wooing. She stumbled over towards me and fell at my feet. And the girl? This is where I gotta do a bad thing. I raised my gun and fired. What was I supposed to do? Take her home with me? Take her in and hope that she didn't kill me while I was asleep? I wasn't just gonna leave her there. Somebody would have heard the shots. And with what people do to kids today, ugh, God, I had to leave that place.
The tape cut out. Mud just sat there on the stool, not knowing what to think. Everyone was accustomed to the savagery that happened now, but still, that was heavy. The tape popped. Okay. Gets me every time. I've listened to this like 15 times now, and it still makes me tear up. So yeah, that is one of many audio logs that the main character Mud finds in this fortified room. I won't go into details, but I'm working on the story right now, and I should have it finished relatively soon. So, If you want to be a good buddy to old Luke, you could hit that like button, subscribe, and comment if you want. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's more to come. And please, don't call the men in white coats. At least not until I get my story done. Afterwards, I may need some help. Just a little. Until next time, this is your friendly neighborhood axe murderer signing off. You made it this far. I'm gonna say thanks. Thanks for not clicking away as soon as you listened to it for 4 or 5 seconds and determined that it wasn't interesting. If you did make it this far, I'm going to assume that you liked the story as much as I did writing it. I really do enjoy creating things, and I would post actual text, but my writing is atrocious. So when I narrate them, you're hearing the full extent of what I am imagining. You're not weighed down by me overusing a comma and not ending a sentence when I should. I'm getting off track. Regardless, if you want to hear more stories like this, you should subscribe, because I have a ton of them rolling around in my head, and I add more almost every day. I see something and that makes me think of something, and then that something turns into something else. I hope that doesn't seem flaky. But I'm gonna say thanks for watching, and you are really cool.